Hey, welcome back to fiberscope.net. This is Terry. Today we're looking at the Tracer X5 crawler unit. It's full HD, so 1080p HD. Camera head is a pan, tilt, and zoom. So you can look side to side, spin around in a circle, and then you also have 10x optical zoom. So you can actually get really far. And with the focus, you can focus in on things that are really small damages or other things down lateral lines or straight ahead. Or even up if you need to look up a vent or something like that. As you can see, the drive unit's not small. So this is one of our bigger units, usually for 10 or 12 inch pipes and then up. There is a built-in riser, so you can lift the camera head up and that'll help position it in bigger areas. So you could even use this up to like 10 foot in diameter if you needed to with that optical zoom camera head and with the lights built in. You can see right here, we've got the cable drum. So this is a 300 meter, which would be 980 feet. There are longer options available too. So we could do a 500 meter or even 1,000 if you really needed something long. So these are our options that are available. Sometimes the crawler is even a bit bigger just to carry that much cable length. But this is an automatic reel. So it'll actually spool off the cable as you drive out. And then as you back up the crawler unit, it'll automatically put the reel back on. So you don't have to be there and crank it or do anything like that. If you do want to use it manually, you could do that as well, but you don't have to. The drum will do it for you. As you can see, one cable that comes in and just connects into the back of the crawler. There is a backup camera on the back of the crawler as well, so you can see as you're going backwards in case there's anything that you might run into or had to go around. The crawler does have steering. It also has 6x6 drive with two 90 watt motors, so it's pretty powerful. And then you can waterproof it as well. So it is IP68 waterproof. You need to pressurize it. So there's a pressurize in the camera. There's a pressurize in the riser system right here. And then there's a pressurize in the drive system as well. You will have on-screen displays that'll tell you what kind of pressure you're sitting at. But once they're all pressurized, this guy can be submersible, so it can go down into water if you need to, if you're in some really big areas or it's getting splashed or wet. Live image is displayed on a tablet, so there's a wireless tablet that you can use for that. There's also a joystick control. So the joystick control can do the functions, or you can do all the functions on the tablet. So you could have somebody sitting in the truck controlling the unit and driving it around wirelessly. You don't have to have somebody right there beside it or checking something on the box. There is also a portable battery that comes with the unit. So the portable battery will connect into the reel and that'll power the unit. All of that together on the battery, you're looking at about 8 hours of portable use, but it makes it really easy to take it onto site. As you can see, you can roll this guy around. There's a handle too, so you could lift it up or push it along if you needed to. And then in addition to that, there's a handle on the back here too, so you can actually roll this onto site and you've got the wheels that you can lock down if you need to. Okay, so for these units, when you're looking at shipping, normally shipping would be from Canada or from Boston in the US. We have offices in both those places. If you need, we can also drop ship. So for international customers or if something needs to go a little bit faster, we can drop ship the unit as well. Warranty on these is going to be at least 1 year manufacturer's warranty against any defects. We would inspect it normally in Canada, or if we can send parts or something that would help, we can do that as well. But for the most part, these are really reliable units. They've been in service for a few years, and I don't think you're going to have any issues. As long as you're just driving it down and bringing it back, there's not a lot that should really get broken or damaged or injured over time, especially with the backup camera so you can see what you're doing, and the auto reel, it should make things pretty easy. If you do want to contact us about these, feel free. You can reach out at salesteam@medidink.com or salesteam@fiberscope.net. You can find us online, obviously, at fiberscope.net as well, or you can call our toll-free number 1-877-613-2210. Thanks again for watching, and hopefully that gave you a lot of information about these units.